The second symptom of a leader is that you have to be very strategic in all that you do. As an entrepreneur, there's a very fine line between making it and going under. You're all you have as an entrepreneur. Every move has to be calculated. You're all you have. You can't afford to be reckless. You can't afford to be mundane. You can't afford to just have a routine which is taking you nowhere. If you choose the route of becoming an employee, there's a little bit more leeway. The structure is in place for you. You go in, you perform, you do your job, you keep your job, you live a safe life. Things work out for you, may not work out for you, but as an entrepreneur, it's a bit different because one false move and that's it. It's just the truth of it. I've been in business for myself for 4 years now, and people say, "Man, why you always so serious?" Like, if you only knew. I say, if you only knew. It's serious. I always have to be thinking. I always have to be 1 to 2, 3, 4, 5 steps ahead of the next person, because you're constantly in a state where you have to create for yourself. So that's why I urge you all to be strategic. But listen to your inner voice. We all have two natures. We have a natural and a spiritual nature. The entrepreneur, considering that they bring things from nowhere, from inside of themselves, to now here, right before us, that's a spiritual thing. I don't know if you all have ever thought about it that way, but entrepreneurship is a very spiritual thing. You're creating something in which no one can see but you, and you have no idea how it's going to work out. You have no idea how it's all going to come together. So you have to be spiritually in tune, and you're not too young. These stories I was telling you about that I'm going to be sharing with you, that I have shared with you so far, happened when I was, your age. You're not too young to begin to hear spiritually. That's where your truth is. Don't think you're crazy. Sometimes you may have a thought that's way beyond something that you consider you can do. But those are the thoughts that are trying to introduce you to who you truly are. Never be afraid to go after something, no matter how grand it may seem. Because if it's inside of you, then there's a provision to make it happen, even if you don't have all of the answers.